Grab your MyView Literacy Book 1.4 and open it up to page 64 and 65. This is a website. Our weekly question is, how can a person's actions change the world? So remember, for 1.4, we're looking at biographies. This website has information about Martin Luther King Jr. He was a man who changed the world. While I'm looking at this page, I can see some text features on this website. I have the URL here, which is our website title. I have a title for our page, right here, Martin Luther King Jr. I have some terms over here. This one is highlighted, and it tells you the information about it, what he believed in: equality. He worked to make the world a better place. Justice, freedom, peace. I have a timeline. Did you know a timeline is a text feature? That's because it is a picture, but it also has text and information attached to it. 1920. So this timeline starts in 1920, but he was born in Atlanta, Georgia in 1929. Then it shows you every 10 years. In 1955, he helped lead a bus boycott. In 1964, he received a Nobel Peace Prize. In 1963, so once before that, he led a march on Washington, gave "I Have a Dream" speech. Then, in 1968, he died in Memphis, Tennessee. This website also has a video on it. This video says, play this video to listen to his "I Have a Dream" speech. I wish I could click on it because I'd love to hear that video. But we heard part of it during Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Go ahead and turn in your book to page 76 and 77. We're still working with biographies. A biography usually tells events in chronological order or time order. Baby, toddler, kid. So it goes in order. Be a fluent reader. Fluent readers read biographies at an appropriate rate. They read at a speed that is not too fast or too slow. After you read this week's text, practice reading fluently with a partner. Here's our biography anchor chart. Biographies often tell the events of someone's life in the order that they happened. First, next, then, last. They're using transition words. Listen to this biography. Sandra Day O'Connor. Sandra Day O'Connor was the first woman justice on the Supreme Court. A justice is a judge who makes decisions about laws in court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the land. There are only 9 judges, and O'Connor was one of them. Justice O'Connor was born in El Paso, Texas on March 26, 1930. She spent part of her childhood growing up on her family's ranch in Arizona. O'Connor graduated from law school in 1952. It was hard for O'Connor to find work, though. There were not many jobs for a woman lawyer in that time. For her first job, she worked for the government in California, but she did not get paid. Did you hear one of our transition words? I heard first. In 1975, O'Connor became a judge in Arizona. 6 years later, in 1981, President Ronald Reagan chose her to be on the Supreme Court. Justice O'Connor had a big effect on the country. She was able to help women in court. She even helped to decide about presidential elections. As the first woman justice of the Supreme Court, Sandra O'Connor helped to change the United States. She has helped to make decisions that affect all American citizens today. So, did this go in order? It sure did. First, it told us who she was. Then, it started out when she was a baby, and then it told us about when she was in college, and then it told us about what she did after that, all of the jobs that she had. It went in order from the beginning when she was a child all the way to the end. Biographies go in order to help things make sense. This week's biography is going to be about Jackie Robinson. We'll read that next time. See you then!